Happy 2025, Happy New Year. Of course, we're still here for books. Of course. You know what? In retrospect, admittedly, I'm kind of scared that what I said on my book and haul that I did last month, last December, I'm afraid it could be misunderstood when I said that 2024 was perhaps my worst year in reading ever since I started this channel. Don't get me wrong. I'm so sorry. I could have worded that better. What I mean to say is in terms of stats, of numbers, all right? Quantity. But if we're talking about quality, it's still a really excellent year, all right? So, of course, I'm still very, very happy that along with writing, I'm accompanied by really exceptional books. This is really just to justify why I decided that I would not really break this tradition. By the way, yes, this is a long running tradition that I'm doing on this channel. Wow. How many years have I been doing it? 2022, 2023, 2024. Oh my goodness. This is the fourth year that I'm doing this tradition. Wow. Consistency. Hey, hello. So, you get me. You get me. Even if I haven't read much, all right, in terms of the number of books last year, um, I'm so tempted to really halt this tradition in order for me to, focus on getting reading books done ASAP, for me to really focus on, you know, wrapping up, finishing the books I've acquired. So why am I explaining and justifying everything so much when the end of the story is that I still purchased nine books to begin the year. We carry on. We carry on. We preserve the tradition. We keep the tradition. This is my happiness, right? So I'm not sorry. I don't regret it. On that tangent, why don't we begin by this Christmas gift? All right. This is something that I indicated on my wish list on our office Christmas party last month. So the Santa who picked me had to purchase this one because this is what I indicated on my wish list. From Wendy, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I've been wanting to purchase this edition so much. So I'm so thankful that really Wendy took the time to really find this and purchase this for me. And you know what? What's even cuter is that Wendy herself really written books on her wish list. Oh my goodness. So cute. She's also a reader. Oh my Wendy, thank you so much again. I'm so happy for this wonderful gift. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Finally had this one. Whoa. Mm, I'm finally opening this. I really restricted myself from uh, purchasing online. But something about this book really calls out to me. Something I really want to read more of, indulge myself with, and support. Love on the Second Read. This is by Mika De Leon. Is it Mika De Leon? I want to support Filipino authors. Oh my goodness. And isn't this title so right away intriguing, interesting, engaging? Love on the Second Read. Yes, I had fun with my bookish romance last year, so of course, I will spoil myself with another bookish romance and all the more because this is a Filipina writer. So I'm here, I'm seated. I want to read this so bad, okay? So I'm so happy for her and yes, never run out of stories. Hell yeah. Yes. You think that's it for my fully book club? There's more. Daniel and I did the grocery shopping, of course, recently, and I can't help myself, alright? There's a newly opened fully book branch at the nearest SM Mall where we live, alright? So I really just, told myself, I'm just gonna take a look, I'm just gonna scan the titles that they have available. But then, but then, I saw the titles that I've been having such a hard time finding on their availability on the online shopping stores. So I'm like, is it really intentional that they're available at the store location on site, I mean. And it's such a challenge to find them online, fully booked. Why? But nevertheless, I'm happy I picked these titles, alright? I'm so happy. I just really raved about bookish romance. So these titles shouldn't come as a surprise, alright? Yes, I'm into that kind of romance. And okay, sure, if they're YA, why not? Alright, so these titles by this author had been gaining some hype, and the premise, the plot, so understandably so cool. Alright, so I really, really want to buy these titles, and I couldn't find them online. So imagine my shock, my relief when I found them on the Fully Book branch. My, my goodness. I'm so weak, alright? I'm so weak. I'm not sorry, okay? But Anne Liang, I've never read her, but there's something about, I don't know, the concept or the ideas of her. What I'm assuming is about her storytelling is just. Mm, I hope this doesn't find you, and this time it's real. My goodness, if I tell you the plots of these books, you you will understand. All right, you will understand why I really am dying, desperate to get this title. So I have to buy this. All right, and mm, I'm itching to read them now. An Liang, yes, yes. I hope this serves. Yes, Human Acts by Han Kang. I'm so happy. You don't know how long I've desperately searched the online stores to order this, and it's not available. So whoa, whoa. The way I gasp again. This author is highly commended by Namjoon. Alright? And I trust his taste. My literature loving guy is okay. So oh my goodness, Hankang. I know I will learn a lot from this. I know. And we move on to purchases that I'm very, very thrilled about. Okay. Kindle. Kindle purchases. I really greeted sis. Alright. Always reading, Clara. I really greeted her Happy New Year to send my thanks because, whoa, I'm really, really so happy and so delighted of the options available to me because of Kindle. I've been telling her the savings acquired because the prices here are so much more reasonable, affordable than buying physical books. Not to mention the convenience, really, of reading them. I don't know. I'm reading quite fast with Kindle, okay? I can say that for sure because I already finished one at this time, alright? What date am I posting this? I've already finished one, okay? The very first purchase that I made, The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Graham. I This is another wishlist book as well that I've been yearning to get. And oh my goodness, the amount at Amazon to purchase this is just whoa. The second one I'm currently reading, that's why I can show the cover, but I'm currently 64% in Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Another one on my wish list, alright? And the pricing as well. I can't stop raving about the savings that I'm getting acquiring because of Kindle. I'm so happy, right? I'm so happy. And I don't know why, but reading on Kindle is really well suited to my preference because I read faster on Kindle. Perhaps because it also takes away the hassle of, physically tabbing the books. On Kindle, I just need to scan to highlight and I move on. It's so deliciously convenient. Oh my goodness. Honestly, come on, admit it. This time, only dull people are brilliant at breakfast. I'm so intrigued. So excited, of course. And finally, Letters to a Young Poet by Rainer Maria Rilke. Classic-ish books that really encourages, empowers writers. That's what I'm going for, right? I don't really want to set any um, stat goals anymore. It's just really depressing when you sort of aim so ambitiously, and for you to have anxiety as the year progresses because you might not meet the target. You get what I mean? Of course, I really want to read really great books. A lot, even. I hope so. It's just that I'm also quite determined to not let go of my writing pursuits. So I just appreciate it so much that buying books, the tradition of buying 9 books at the beginning of the new year, can still be a possibility for me. I'm just so grateful. And I won't stop being happy and grateful with books. 5 physical books and 4 Kindle ebooks. This is it. This is it. I hope you're also having a promising beginning of 2025. Whatever your plan is, whatever your goal is, if you continue to fall in love with books, with stories, I'm happy for you. I celebrate you. An empowering, beautiful, blessed 2025 to all of us. More books! More books. Thank you.